Good afternoon. We do have a few clouds out there, but our temperatures are going to be warmer than yesterday with a few light sprinkles in eastern KELOLAND, 56 Sioux Falls, 42 in Aberdeen, a breezy 49 in Pierre, and a windy 52 in Rapid City. We'll keep some partly cloudy skies around tonight with a low near 27 Sioux Falls, 23 in Aberdeen, 25 in Pierre, and 24 in Rapid City. We have rain and snow on the way for your Easter weekend, and we'll take a closer look at what you can expect coming up as we begin midday in KELOLAND.
Live from KELOLAND Media Group, midday in KELOLAND.
A Sioux Falls business donates Easter treats to the Children's Home Society, and heavy equipment is coming in to help clean up the bridge collapse in Baltimore. Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. Big changes are in the works at the Sioux Falls Regional Airport, and next week they'll have more of an impact on drivers and travelers. Crews are building a skywalk from the new parking garage to the airport terminal. JC Lane, which includes a departure drop-off lane, will be closed from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Wednesday, April 3rd. All traffic will be rerouted through the parking garage. A search of a home near an elementary school in Rapid City resulted in 3 arrests. Rapid City police say 44-year-old Kevin Pogg was arrested on 4 charges, including possession of a controlled substance with intent to distribute. Rapid City man Jebediah Croyle was arrested for 2 active Pennington County warrants. 39-year-old Hillary Fontaine of Hot Springs was arrested for an active warrant, also in Pennington County. Officers blocked off streets near the school on Wednesday morning, searching the home for drugs. The investigation is ongoing. It looks like we have a mostly pleasant weekend ahead of us and some rain shortly after that.
That is right. Our temperatures are going to stay on the warmer side, at least through today and into tomorrow. But we are watching a rain and snow system moving in just in time for Easter. Right now, some thicker clouds in Sioux Falls at 53 degrees and a southeast breeze. As we head across the state, we have some clouds in Rapid City, 46, but we do have that stronger north wind right now at 25 miles an hour. And that wind is going to stick around. It's 51 right now in Yankton, 42 in Brookings, 32 in Sisseton, 39 in Mobridge, 42 in Phillip, and 44 in Custer. There is a look at those stronger winds out of the north and northwest in central and western South Dakota, anywhere from 15 to 25 miles an hour. And some of those wind gusts in the past hour reaching 30, 35 miles an hour. Rapid City not too long ago had a wind gust nearing 40 miles an hour. So we'll keep those winds around as we head through this afternoon. We'll keep some cloud cover around as well, but those temperatures again, actually near normal and melting some of our snowpack. For today, partly to mostly cloudy skies, could have a few light sprinkles in eastern KELOLAND. 56 are high in Sioux Falls, 42 in Aberdeen, a windy 49 in Pierre, and a windy 52 in Rapid City. We'll have partly cloudy skies around overnight. The winds do die down. 27 the low in Sioux Falls, 23 in Aberdeen, 25 in Pierre, and 24 in Rapid City. Then for tomorrow, we'll keep the mostly cloudy skies. The winds stay mostly light, but we are watching that rain and snow starting in western South Dakota. 47 are high in Sioux Falls, 43 Aberdeen, 45 in Pierre, and 40 in Rapid City. Then for Easter Sunday, we do have some slightly stronger winds. That rain and snow will push across west to east in KELOLAND. We'll take a look at the timing and what you can expect in your area in just a little bit.
All right, thank you, Megan. The kids of Children's Home Society in Sioux Falls will be enjoying a sweet treat this holiday weekend. In the weeks leading up to Easter, Shields asked people to grab a tote bag and create a special gift for CHS. Their customers and staff delivered 82 Easter baskets full of candy and toys. The employees of Shields also helped host an Easter party last Sunday at Children's Home.
These kids have had a tough life, and not to no fault of their own. And for us to do one little day of giving them a party, to play games, and to give them an Easter basket, something special just for them, it means the world to me.
We'll hear from Children's Home Society about what the Easter baskets and party mean to the kids coming up later today on KELOLAND News. It's been over 100 years since the 19th Amendment was signed into law, which legally allowed American women the right to vote. To cap off Women's History Month, we take you to an exhibit that honors the impact of women from around the world.
It just gives us a glimpse of everyday life outside of our own everyday life. And so, what it might look like in, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, the Middle East, Europe, like all the different areas. They seem like faraway places, but they have everyday life just like we do, and what that might look like.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, we're going to share a glimpse inside the Washington Pavilion's exhibit, Women, a Century of Change. A major piece of equipment has arrived at the site of the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapse in Baltimore. Officials warn the process to remove the mangled mess will take time. CBS News correspondent Natalie Brand reports from Washington, D.C.
The largest crane on the eastern seaboard arrived Friday at the site of the Key Bridge collapse in Baltimore to begin the monumental task of lifting debris from the water.
Pictures don't do it justice. So you're looking at a vessel that weighs nearly 95,000 tons.
General Scott Spellman, in charge of the team working to clear a 700-foot span of the channel, says the powerful crane can only lift about 1,000 tons, so the wreckage will have to be cut up first.
The piece that you see above the water here on the front of the vessel weighs anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 tons. So it's at least going to get cut safely into 4 pieces.
Officials say there's just 12 to 18 inches of clearance between the ships and the bottom of the channel, meaning all the debris must be removed before the port can fully reopen.
We need to clear the channel and open vessel traffic to the port because the health of the Maryland economy and the national economy depends on it.
Maryland Governor Wes Moore said Thursday the missing workers presumed dead remain the first priority.
It is our obligation to bring a sense of closure to these families.
Le damos gracias a Dios.
Moises Diaz was scheduled to fill potholes on the bridge the night of the collapse, but his shift changed.
Salirse por la puerta.
He says his friend Julio Cervantes survived the collapse by climbing out of his truck as it was sinking. As the NTSB investigation continues, the Coast Guard says 14 containers with hazardous materials on board the cargo ship were damaged, but the soap and perfume inside do not pose a threat to the public. Natalie Brand, CBS News.
Construction workers in and around Baltimore are coming together today to honor the victims and their families. Still ahead, eclipse tourism grows in popularity as well as prices